Hello. Okay. Today we're going to talk about Instagram Lives, how to do them, why to do them, the importance of doing them, and how most of us coming into this business probably have never gone live on Instagram before. It can be very intimidating, but I'm here to reassure you that we all started the same way. Okay. So the first thing I want to clear up is when you think of an Instagram live, a live on Instagram, it doesn't have to be money, money, money. Buy my product, join my team. A live on Instagram can be anything and everything, whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to showcase. There's no rules when it comes to lives on Instagram, right? It could be 5 minutes, it could be 30 minutes. And it's really a way for Instagram to kind of push out that content to even people that don't follow you. So, a couple of things. Number one, do not worry about how many people are watching you. If you're new, if you don't have a lot of followers, maybe you'll have one viewer. Who cares? Okay, we're gonna practice talking to ourselves, kind of how I'm recording this video right now. You're talking to yourself, it's okay, pretend you're recording a video. Don't get caught up on the number of viewers. Okay, number two, I always save my lives on Instagram. I know maybe you're like, oh, but that's so much. What I personally do is I save it not on my like my main page, but I go to where the little triangle is. I know this lighting is terrible, but where you see the reels, and that's where you'll see all my lives. Why do I save that? Because I heard this from one of our mentors, Julie Stevens, and you never know when someone happens to see that live a week later, a month later, and to you in your head, it was the silliest 5 minute live of you making breakfast or of you doing your hair, whatever, but something you said resonated with someone. So don't stress how many people are viewing you live. Always save them. Save them to your Reels page if you don't want to have all those lives on your main page. Um, Talk about different topics. Okay, pick your life, your family, something controversial. Come cook with me. Sometimes I go live doing my homework, my son's homework with him. Doing your hair, but not necessarily talking about the hair products. Talking about your day. I know you may think that no one that you have nothing to offer or people don't want to hear, but you would be surprised. Okay. Now, the consistency. It's a proven fact, and I've done it several times in the course of my business journey, that the more consistent I am with lives on Instagram, the more traffic I see on my page 30, 60, 90 days later. Okay. I've personally done several challenges where I'll go live every single day for a whole month. 30 lives. And I know that sounds like a lot. That sounds intimidating, but it is such a great challenge, and it challenges you to stay consistent, to be disciplined, to show up. And when I do those 30-day live challenges, out of the 30 days, I only make 10 of them talking about the business opportunity. Whether it's me alone or me going live with a sideline or an upline or a downline. Then I'll do some like doing my hair or my skincare makeup or my skincare routine. And as I'm removing my makeup for the day, I'm talking about the day, but make them engaging, make them fun. Most importantly, do them consistently. Okay, lives on Instagram get pushed to people that do not follow you. You're not going to see results after one live or five or maybe even 10, but I promise you it adds up. So do it scared. If you mess up, it's fine. It's relatable. Till this day, I'm 6.5 years in, and I'll go live and I'll mess up, or something funny happens, or my son comes in and says something crazy, or my husband. I leave it. Unless like a boob comes out, the live is staying, right? And honestly, I've gotten a lot of my business that way. So I want to push you, encourage you to set a goal. How many lives do you want to do a week? If you're brand new, you've never done them, at least go for two a week. But all the girls on our team that have the most success with market partners and VIPs, you see them live always. And the most important thing is it does not have to be about money. Share something else. Why does someone want to be entertained by you, trained by you? Why does someone want to work with you? Why does someone like you? How can someone relate to you? And even when you think it's the silliest topic or no one cares, that's when you're going to have the most viewers, okay? Again, don't get stuck on the number. You're going to gradually grow over time. But lives are a great way to build that confidence, to practice talking. Remember, you are your hardest critic. You are judging yourself harder than the people watching you. The people watching you are like, damn, I wish I could go live. And be honest, go on there and be like, guys, this is the first time I do this. I am so nervous. I just launched my online business, but I want to come tell you about it. Or, pack my son's breakfast with me this morning. I'm in a personal challenge where I want to put myself out there more. So here I am live with you guys, holding myself accountable. Be honest, be vulnerable, bring people along for the journey. Remember, stories sell, facts tell. You don't want to tell. You want to sell. You want to sell yourself. You want to sell your business. You want to sell your products. So share a story, okay? Sometimes I'll go live unloading my groceries. Let me show you guys what I bought. I am not a health coach. I am not, no, I'm showing you what I buy. You like it? Great. You don't, you don't. You want to comment on it? Awesome. But I'm bringing up a topic for conversation, and something as simple as someone says, Joe, I buy the same Greek yogurt popsicles. Oh my God, I love them. We have something in common. All of this is building trust to your followers. You're building trust that they're like, okay, she's consistent. She's working her business. She's a real person. And it builds up over time. So Instagram lives, I love them. I do them all the time. I try to do at least, 3 to 4 a week. They're always different topics. Some are 5 minutes, some are 40 minutes. I talk about whatever it is that I want to talk about, and I always save them. Not on my main page, but on my real page. And I promise you it's worked. Months later, I'll get someone, I watched your live, I relate to you. Like, I want to learn more about what you do. So go live on Instagram, and the best of luck. It gets better with time, but you're never going to lose that fear unless you start.